Everybody is talking about Holly Holm versus Miesha Tate. You know, is this fight going to happen or is it not? I don't even know. We're at right now in this video, Holly Holm has beat Ronda Rousey, as everybody knows, and she hasn't fought anybody since. Just so in case you're watching this down the line. The camera's acting weird again. It does these little freeze frame things. Is that a good fight, Holly Holm versus Miesha Tate? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I definitely would watch. There's other fights I'd rather see. I mean, you see Miesha Tate. Hey, let me break it down for you like this. I think Holly Holm's next opponent should be Tonya Evinger. I think she should fight Tonya Evinger, and here's why. Holly Holm just beat the girl that has destroyed all these other girls. You see what I'm getting at? I mean, we already know Holly Holm is going to beat Miesha Tate. I mean, does she have a chance that she could beat her? Yeah, but like, it's boring. We're expecting Holly Holm to win, and it's really not that exciting. Could there be a huge upset? Possibly, but there's not going to be a huge upset. You know what I mean? There was a huge upset with Holly Holm because we didn't see Holly Holm versus Miesha Tate. We didn't see Holly Holm versus Kat Zingano. We didn't see Holly Holm versus these other girls, so we didn't really know exactly how good she was. You know, we've seen her fighting some of these other girls, you know, Raquel Pennington, and apparently they told her, I don't know if this is true, but Greg Jackson or whoever told her just to go in there and just fight Raquel Pennington like it's a sparring match. In other words, don't look too good. I don't think that they really meant to do that, though. It's like they're kind of acting like they wanted to keep some of Holly Holm's moves and some of her skills a secret for when she goes in there against Ronda Rousey. You know, when Ronda Rousey, whoever goes and studies videos of her, that they won't be showing all her tricks, you know. But I don't think that was it. I think they just figured if you go in there and you treat Raquel Pennington like a sparring match, you're going to win in points. You'll get the decision win, and that's what happened. She didn't really look that great, but that is what happened. I think that's really what they were thinking of. Just play it safe, you know, rather than going in and falling in some weird position, getting caught in a choke or something like that. You know, it was Holly Holm's first fight in the UFC. But I think Holly Holm should fight Tonya Evinger, because Tonya Evinger is kind of like that. We haven't seen her fight. She hasn't fought in the UFC. This girl finishes fights. She's got 17 wins and 5 losses, 8 wins by TKO or KO, and I think 6 submissions, something like that. And then like a few decisions, whatever it comes out to be, 17, 17 wins. You know, and she's on a huge win streak. Tonya Evinger's on a huge win streak. I think that they should have Holly Holm versus Tonya Evinger, because honestly, everybody's just assuming that Miesha Tate, Kat Zingano, that these girls are better than her because of the opponents that they've had. And that's not always the case. I mean, Holly Holm is the perfect example of that. Here, they're making you think that Ronda Rousey is the best fighter in the world, and all along, she's not. She's not. You see what I'm getting at? Like, she's fighting you, we're just assuming that, oh, Holly Holm, say Holly Holm was in Invicta right now, and she's Invicta champ. Well, oh, she's not as good. Well, that's not necessarily true. So I say bring Tonya Evinger over here. She's 34 years old. She ain't getting any younger. I'm pretty sure that Invicta doesn't have a problem with that. They have some type of thing. Bring Tonya Evinger over and have her fight Holly Holm. I think that's a much more interesting fight. I think Miesha Tate is hot. She's fine as heck and all that. But I'd rather just watch her fight somebody else. And that's my thoughts on that. And I'll see you guys later. Is anybody else talking about this fight? Probably not. Only in my brain. I'll see you guys later.